Hey Reborn Community, it's Misty from Tiny Tulips Nursery, and I know it's been a little bit, but I miss everybody. I wanted to make, I wish I didn't have to, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to address something that's just been made aware to me on the Reborn Community on Facebook. And there's a certain extension or whatnot. It is a scam/theft awareness group. You know, you only for the ones who have proof and legitimate complaint or whatever, you know, regarding someone who has scammed them or stolen from them or whatnot. It doesn't really have to be just from the Reborn community, but it's majority of it, and you can't just go on there just because you want to do something in haste. Although you can't go on there to bash or, you know, it's just for an awareness to prevent somebody, you know, from getting made wrong from, you know, by individuals. And so this particular one, I just took it a little personally. You know, I've been scammed and, you know, in a way I think stolen from, and it doesn't feel good. It feels manipulating. It feels, you know, it just doesn't feel good in any way. And this individual who has done this had taken advantage of a disabled young girl, and I just can't fathom someone even doing it, period, but taking advantage of someone who has some type of disadvantage, you know, than the rest of us is just, it's just inconceivably, it's sick, and the person's pathetic. I am the mother of a disabled, you know, girl. I am a wife of a disabled husband and a daughter-in-law of a disabled mother. So, I mean, and I am involved in, you know, people around me that are in some way challenged. So, I mean, it really just struck a nerve with me, and I wanted to make an aware of this person. If you have come across this person in any way, you know, and the doll that she has taken, you know, if you can, you know, report it in some way, and I will let you know the name of the person who is helping this girl. So, and I will let you know the person who is doing this. She's making various Facebook pages using other people's pictures and whatnot. And there is legitimate complaint, and there's evidence and everything. And so this is just me being a good, you know, a supporter in all this and just trying to help in any way I can. And I'm not on here to belittle, bash, or, you know, want somebody to threaten or in any way harm, you know, this individual, because it's not gonna, that's not, you know, the answer, and that's not, of course, what anybody wants. It's just, you know, the person wants her belongings back and, you know, whatever. So I just, you know, I just can't understand. And this person who has done this has claimed to be disabled as well. A disabled single new mother, which she's not. I guess they had found out she's, you know, been scamming people, period. But she is not a newly mother or, you know, whatever. She's portraying the doll that she'd stolen as a newborn baby and trying to get various big amount of things from people. So, I mean, this person's really, really, you know, trying to pull a lot on people, and she needs to be stopped. The person's name is Terry, Terry, Jean, Jean, Curry, Curry. And, you know, that, it just, I don't know, it sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar, like I've heard it on Facebook, or I mean on YouTube before. But, I don't know. Oh, come on, work it out. I'm all tangled up. Oh, here we go, I'm all messed up. Here we go. Here's one of... Okay, I'm gonna get mad now. I keep touching buttons. This is one of them, of her Facebook pages. It's Bella Dawn Long. This isn't the doll that, had gotten stolen, but, that's one of them, one of the pages she's got. And this is another one. That shows, I don't know, it doesn't show much, but here's another one, and this one says Vanessa and Matthew Combs, which I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, why this girl is doing all this, but she needs help. And this is the girl, Terry Curry. And she's been making various ones, you know, and she even made a Facebook for the doll. And this is the doll. I think that's the Paisley kid. I used to have one, and I really, really miss having her. But I donated her. I donated her to a little girl who is going through a lot, and you know, she got kidnapped from her dad, or she got kidnapped from her mom, and her dad had her and everything. Her mom got her back finally after a year. And so, you know, it was a really good deed for me to do. But this is the other one, Amber Lynn Carrie Grace Long. This is the Facebook that she's made for the doll. Yeah, and this is another one. I know you can't really see the picture, but these are the Facebook pages that have been made for this gal. And then I'll show you the gal that is helping the one who had gotten wronged. And she's a very, very amazing person to be helping her. I apologize for the view, you guys don't. The lady's name is Charmain, who is helping her. The reason why I'm showing you her Facebook, so you can go on here and, if you have any information regarding, this doll, if you've seen it, talk to this girl or anything, you can, let her know. Because this gal needs to be stopped immediately, and so nobody else can get taken advantage of. Okay, the gal that is helping the one who had gotten stolen from, her name is Charmain, and I'm sorry it's so blurry. Kostromin, Kostromin, and she is not the bad one. She's the one helping the girl, the disabled girl who got, taken advantage of and whatnot. So if you have any information, contact her, or at least go on her Facebook page, or any, report it, period, that, someone who, you have information about that person. Again, that gal is Terry Jean Curry. And I just think it's just really, really pathetic that people can take advantage of others in any shape or form. And, reborns, dolls, period, is a symbol of innocence and purity and fun and, childhood and whatnot. And it's really disgusting how people can take what is so innocent and pure and adorable and make it ugly and make it vile. And it's just really disgusting. And and that's what makes it hard for people to do things such as, reborn trading or trading, period, and, contests and everything. And I'm really scared because I have chosen to, take my blank kits and, hopefully trade for a painted kit, because I can't. I've tried to make time to do my kits, but I can't. I'm very, very wound up in things that I have to do, and taking care of my disabled daughter and my ailing mother and stuff. I don't have the time. I don't want to sell it. I don't want it to deal with money and, but I do want a doll, and that's why I got them. But, I can't. And, and I don't want nobody feeling that I'm just, I don't know, I'm just, letting everybody know who's interested in everything, and, what kits they are, where they're from. They're seconds, they're not, they're bountiful babies, and, they're seconds, but they're good kits. There's really actually nothing wrong with them. And I have all the stuff waiting, for them to get, reborn, but I just I can't. And so, I'm hoping to trade everything I've got for maybe a reborn, nothing too expensive, because I know that it's not much, I don't have much worth, to trade for. But, there may be somebody out there who may snag, or, want to snag and trade with me, or maybe a painted kit that, I can just put together or whatever. I'm willing to, for open with options and whatnot, but it's kind of scary because you don't know if these people are going to, steal from you, or, whatever, or, people not want to, because of people out there who, take advantage. So it's just really frustrating. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to still try and be very, very carefully selective of who, I deal with, and, and hope for the best. But, I hope that, this helps, people. And of course that girl, I don't know her name or anything. She's just an innocent bystander who, like many of us, love the reborns, and was just, just having fun and wanted to do a trade and whatnot. And just unfortunately another case of a stolen doll. And I think it's just sick. And I don't know. So, yeah, I hope that helps. And, again, please do not, think this is to bash anybody or insult, or anything that is wrongfully doing. Please don't, just, it's not worth it. So I guess I will make another video later. And please comment. And subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Bye.